But I'm saying,
But I think they'll offer him something that's fair,
and he's not
to where Juju will say, okay, you know what, I'll sign this one, whether it's a 2-3 year deal, and let's say $30 million, right?
And what?
Okay, I'll sign this one. You know, and then when the cap money gets, you know, when the cap situation gets better, which they're trying to do that by making a 17-game schedule now because the cap's going to be so shitty. So now they're adding a 17th game in. But the best thing they're doing, and I've been saying this for years, even if they weren't adding a 17th game, I don't need 4 weeks of preseason football. I love football, but I don't need to see it.
That's it.
Like I literally have to sit there and watch Ben play 1 minute, and then I gotta watch Mason, and then Duck Hodges, and then my mother's brother, sister's cousin comes out of the friggin' locker room, and he's the quarterback now? No, I don't need to see it.
2 games.
Honestly, I get you gotta get these guys in game shape. 2 games is all you really need. And I get even in preseason there's going to be injuries. We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
But if you're a veteran like a Ben, a Drew Brees, a Tom Brady, all you really need is a drive or 2, and then you're ready for the season. In my opinion. Because you've done it for 17 plus years, or Brady's done it for 20 plus.
20 years.
That you really don't need a preseason. It's mainly to showcase the younger guys. Is really all it is. It's their time to shine. And if we had a preseason this year, I think the thought of Alex Highsmith and Dotson
would have been a whole other
would have been for those unknowledgeable Steeler fans, definitely would have changed their perspective on both of them, because I got to read, oh, well, Highsmith ain't that great. What has he done? It's not like he's over there sacking the quarterback 5-6 times.
Pressure.
And I get because Bud Dupree and TJ Watt do it all the time. You know, and even though they're constantly being held and choked and whatever it is, and if you haters say that they're not, listen, just go watch the Colt game because it's a prime example. It's all over the place.
4 times.
Alex Highsmith gets to the quarterback every single time. Is there room for improvement with Alex Highsmith? Yeah. There's still even room for improvement with TJ Watt even. Or even Bud Dupree and Minka and Joe Hayden and Steve Nelson and any other player regardless of your team, right? But if you're sitting there and you're telling me that Alex Highsmith and Dotson are not the future of this team, you are not a true Steeler fan. Because you're not watching what I watch every Sunday or every Thursday or Wednesday or Tuesday or whenever the hell these Steeler games get played at this point.
Game. We watch the main game. We watch every other game on this TV. Shit.
You know, and even case in point when even Giants fans I see knock the Barkley trade because he's quote-unquote soft and he gets hurt all the time. Okay, yeah, he's had his injuries, but who hasn't?
He had a high ankle sprain.
Okay.
And then torn ACL.
Who hasn't had their injuries up? But if you don't think Barkley bounces back and puts up a monster season next year, as long as he stays healthy, he's going to.
He's going to work his ass off.
He's going to. And, you know, you could even say, even with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's going to come back next year better than ever. And
he's determined too.
Listen, I give a lot of knock on Joe Burrow because, you know, they anointed him, you know, this great quarterback. But listen, if you don't realize that Joe Burrow sat behind Haskins at Ohio State, sat behind Justin Fields at Ohio State, and then transferred to LSU and had one magical season in LSU.
Yeah, because 50 touchdown passes, all that bullshit.
All right. To me, even that one season proves that he will be a future star in this league. Jalen Hurts is going to be a future star in this league. Some that I don't see CeeDee Lamb really being a big name in this league. And it's not because he's on Dallas.
Because there's too many weapons.
Or maybe the issue is because it's Dalton at quarterback, and Dalton doesn't know how to utilize everybody there yet.
But there's too many weapons. They're everywhere.
If Dallas, I think he would succeed with Dak, and not Dalton. But the only way he succeeds is you got to choose. You got to choose between. If you want CeeDee Lamb to be the future of this team, if you're a Cowboys fan, who do you get rid of?
Him and Gallup.
Gallup or Cooper?
Cooper already got his big ass deal. I would keep Cooper. I would get rid of CeeDee Lamb.
No, saying you want to keep CeeDee Lamb. But you have to get rid of one of the other weapons. So you got to get rid of Michael Gallup or you got to get rid of Cooper. For me, it's a no-brainer financially. You get rid of Cooper.
Financially, yeah.
But if you want to win a Super Bowl, this is how Dallas does it. Jerry Jones, don't do shit. Jerry Jones, bring in an actual GM that knows how to trade for pieces, knows how to draft pieces, knows how to find a head coach. Because Mike McCarthy, like Jim Harbaugh, is the